Hey guys, welcome to today's video and welcome on into my beauty stash. I have another new indie eyeshadow palette to share with you guys today, and it is this one right here from Unearthly Cosmetics. This is the remastered Bunnies palette. The original was launched, I believe, a little over a year ago when Unearthly Cosmetics was then Alien Cosmetics. They have since undergone a brand name change, so now they are Unearthly Cosmetics. Now, this is a 12 pan palette. You are able to pop out the shadows. It's a 25mm magnetic pan size. The only shade that they kept from the original palette was this shade right here, which is Golden Egg. And right here that I'm looking at it, it looks green. How you guys are seeing it, it looks gold. So there's gonna be some very fun, shifty, sparkly goodness shades in here that I cannot wait to try out. I do like it's a nice balance of matte and shimmer shades, and I just think this looks like something I am going to love playing with. I will be creating 3 looks with this new remastered Bunnies eyeshadow palette, and once again, you can find this on the Unearthly Cosmetics website. It does retail for $50, and thank you Unearthly Cosmetics for sending this my way. If it is your first time here on my channel, welcome, hello, hope everybody's having a great day. My name is Steph. I love trying out new makeup. That is one of the main things you see here on my channel. Makeup reviews, multiple looks with eyeshadow palettes, makeup ranking, monthly makeup ranking. If that sounds all good to you and you want to see my videos pretty much on a daily basis, because I do upload quite a bit, do me a favor, click on that subscribe button. Also hit the bell notification icon so you'll be notified every time I do upload a new video. I do tend to upload during the week in the evenings, and then on the weekend it could come at any time. But don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you like what you see, and of course I will have all of the makeup that I'm wearing, using both on and off camera, linked in the description box of today's video. Some of those links might be affiliate links, so if you do end up shopping through them, I thank you so much for supporting me and my channel. If you guys want to see the new Unearthly Cosmetics remastered Bunnies palette in action, keep on watching. Now, I've already primed my eyelids using the Too Faced Shadow Insurance Primer. Now it's time to jump into the Bunnies palette. I do want to mention you get a mirror. I don't know if you saw that earlier, but these are the 12 beautiful shades that we are going to be playing with today. I think I have to start with yellow and green. So I'm going to go in with Chick, and then I'm going to work into Spring. So I'm taking Chick on Again Beauty E01. Let me know if you have the original Bunnies palette and what you think of it. I didn't get that one. I have a few Unearthly Cosmetics palettes in my stash, and I will say the ones that I have are phenomenal. And they always do a nice job, like with their cover art, but their shades. They always do like a very unique color story. That's what I really like about the brand. Now in a Rephr 14, I'm going in with the shade Spring. These shades are blending so well with one another. Perfect. Adding a little bit more of the first shade. Now I think I'm going to go in with Golden Egg. So this was the only original shade from the first palette. And I'm taking the shade on a damp Morphe M124. Now you could have just left it as the 2 matte shades and opted not to do a shimmer up here, but I want to try as much of the palette as I can. I'm not taking it up too high. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with Grass is Greener. I'm gonna focus that out here. Adding a little bit more of Golden Egg. Do feel a little bit of fallout. Okay, love the way that looks. I'm gonna add some of the shade Spring, which is the green, the matte green. Okay, now for the lower lash line, I kind of want to do a shimmer shade. I'm thinking of just keeping it like all green and going in with Grass is Greener. Let's try that. I picked some up on this little BH Cosmetics pencil brush and I did spray it. I was thinking of bringing Chick, the matte yellow, down, but no, I think I'll just take this all the way through. You can see I am getting a little bit of fallout. Okay, now I'm gonna add some golden egg. Okay guys, I'm gonna do some liner and mascara. I won't do lashes today. And then I'll be right back and I'll show you the first look. Okay guys, here's the completed look number 1. I just used one eyeliner and I'm going to be trying to use the Oden's eyeliners just because sometimes I forget I have them. I have them off to the side and I need to use them. So I went in with this green one on both the top lash line and the lower waterline. The green one is called 05. I thought it had a different name, but it's the green one in the bunch. And the mascara I'll be using in today's video is quickly becoming one of my new favorites, and it is the new one from One Size. This is called Fantasize. I picked up the small version, but I definitely pick up the full size. It's easier. The wand, not the wand, but like the little handle here, it's like really short and stubby. I definitely need the length of a full size, so this is definitely one I will be purchasing soon, maybe within the next Sephora sale. So love the way this look turned out. A sucker for green eyeshadow, and shadows are performing great. Let's move over to the left eye and start working on look number 2. Okay, so look number 2. What do we want to do? I'm liking these two shades together. I'm thinking maybe I could do like this on the top and then this on the bottom, or vice versa. Maybe vice versa. I think, let me try this shade. This shade is called Carrot, and then I might even deepen it up with Ribbon. But this palette is not meant to go deep. These are more, you know, light to medium shadows, kind of like pastel shadows, I guess you could say. So I'm going to use my Game Beauty E01. And I'm just going to pack this in the crease, and then I will blend it out. Oh, that's a beautiful shade. I don't even know that I'm gonna go in with that pink shade. This is building up. Looks pretty good. So I'm taking a Refer 13 with a little bit of product, and I'm just gonna use this to start shaping. Okay, now I'm gonna add this shade right here. The shade is called Hop. I'm taking this shade on a damp Morphe M124. I'm going to add a little bit more of Carrot. Alright, now I'm going to go in with the shade Jelly Bean, and I'm going to take that on a Refer 26. Love this lavender shade. That is so pretty. Okay, same brush. Now I'm going to go into this shade right here. This one's called Sweet. That's pretty. Okay guys, I am gonna add the finishing touches off camera, and I'll be right back to show you the completed look number 2. Alright guys, here's the completed look number 2. I went in with another Oden's eyeliner. This is the lavender one for the lower waterline. This one's in the shade 08. For the top lash line, I went in with this one from Flower Beauty. It is the Forever Winged Liner. This one is in the shade Dark and Stormy. It's just like a dark brown. Same mascara. And this is a look. I love the way it turned out. I really love this color combination. And it was so easy to create this look. Two shadows up here, 2 shadows down there. Very simple. I love the way both of these looks turned out. Which one do I need to remove so I can start creating the third look? I guess I'll do remove the green, since that was the first look. But I'm excited. I'm excited for this palette. So far, it's been performing so well. Let me go ahead and take this look off and I'll be right back and we'll start creating the third and final look. Okay guys, so for look number 3, we need to do something with the blues and the pinks. So I think I will do the blue on the top. I'll do the blue on the top and we'll save the pink for the bottom. And with that, I think I would have used, yeah, I'll have used all 12 shades. So I'm going to start with Butterfly, and I'm actually going to place that like all over the lid and into the crease. I'm using a BK205. And you know what I just remembered? I forgot to add eyeshadow primer to this eye. Oh well. Well, now we can see I just had a little bit of concealer on and it was unset concealer. But the shadow's going over it perfectly. Okay, now let's take Clear Skies. I'm using a damp Morphe M124. I'm just gonna take it right here on this inner half, adding a little bit more of Butterfly. These looks are so easy to create. That's what I like about pastel palettes and stuff. Like you don't need a lot of looks because you can't really deepen them up. I mean, you don't need a lot of shades because you can't really deepen them up. So it's mainly just about combining a couple colors together and going from there. I mean, you see these two looks, a matte and a shimmer, a matte and a shimmer. That's about it. Now for the lower lash line, I'm going to go in with the pink shade down here called Ribbon. I'm using a Rephr 12. Now I'm going to go in with Tulip for the inner corner. Okay guys, I am going to add the finishing touches off camera and I'll be right back to show you this third and final look. Okay guys, so here's the completed look number 3. I went in with these other two Oden's Eye eyeliners. The blue one I used for the top lash line. This one is 05. And then the pink one, of course, for the lower waterline. The pink one is 01. Love the way the looks turned out. Let me go ahead and wrap up today's video and share with you guys my final thoughts on the remastered Bunnies palette from Unearthly Cosmetics. Alright guys, so 3 looks later, I have used all the shades in the remastered Bunnies palette. Let's look at the artwork. The artwork was done by somebody on Instagram. I forget the name, but I'll have that information in the description box of today's video. And then when you open it up, you do get a mirror and you have these 12 gorgeous shades. A very nice mixture of matte to shimmer shades. I guess we can call this a pastel palette, right? I feel like it's just maybe more of a mid-tone pastel palette because I feel like the matte shades in particular, they really had some good payoff and they were pretty buildable. So I thoroughly enjoyed working with this palette. I loved how easy it was to create looks with this palette. It's a very cohesive palette. It's definitely not going to be a companion palette. Of course, if you want to deepen up your looks, then it will become a companion palette because you'll have to bring in maybe a matte black, a dark matte brown, a blue, a dark green. But I think this is a really nice standalone palette. And especially if you want to do something quick, but that's still going to make a bit of a statement, this palette is very easy to do that with. You really only need 2 shades. You can do the matte on the top, put a shimmer over it, and then drag the matte down to the bottom, bring the shimmer down to the inner corner, and you've just used 2 shades to do your looks. Or you can do it the way I have in both of these looks, 2 at the top, 2 at the bottom, and that was it. Bring in those colorful eyeliners from your favorite brands like maybe Oden's Eye, NYX, ColourPop. I mean, you name it guys, colorful eyeliners can be the best companion when it comes to working with lighter shades with pastel palettes. Overall, this palette is definitely a beauty. The formula kind of reminds me of Menagerie Cosmetics. So if you like Menagerie Cosmetics, I feel you're gonna love this one. And I have several Menagerie menagerie palettes in my stash, and I adore all of them. I think Unearthly Cosmetics did a fantastic job recreating the Bunnies palette. And once again, the only shade from the original is this one right here called Golden Egg. All of the other shades are new to the palette. Let me know your thoughts, guys. Which look did you like best? Are you team 1, 2, 3, none, all? Sound off in the comments down below. Let me know if you're going to be picking this palette up, or maybe you picked it up already. It is in stock right now. It retails for $50. I don't have an affiliate code or anything like that with Unearthly Cosmetics, but I'll find one and I'll put it in the description box. That way you can save a little bit of money if you indeed decide to purchase this palette. It's getting 2 thumbs up from me. I want to thank you guys so much for watching another one of my videos. You all have a great day or night wherever it is you all are at. Stay hydrated, guys. Drink your water. Cheers. And I will see you all very soon. Bye.